No.
I miss.
No. Let's go, sweetie.
Acid, can you please go do something else?
What? I'm following Demos.
I know that. Can you go do something else?
If somebody drives it, that blue car that's like right by spawn, just bring it down to where I am as a bird.
I'm trying to find it. It's time.
Snow. Again.
Deimos.
I didn't do it. I didn't do it.
I need your help with something.
Oh.
I'm jealous.
Follow.
Okay.
Just gonna
Come on,
park it like
DDA more people.
No, I'm good on numbers. Thank you for offering.
Yo.
I need to go help some of Jackal team with something. Go ahead and request on Remy. Alright, everyone, please get in positions.
Should
Moving
I
in.
get changed
we're still setting up the map.
into,
Wait, where are you going, Darth?
my other stuff?
What do you want?
Or...
You're
Park
fine,
it
Acid.
where I am as the bird here.
Okay, got it. Give me a
You're
second.
fine, Acid.
I'm going to reverse
Here.
now.
Yeah.
Man's going home, going bad. He's done with his 9 to 5.
Yeah, I'm done. Oh, this is very cool to use. This is very easy to use. Shit.
This guy
You want to park
fucking-
in the actual parking spot?
Yeah, that'd be great. Like right here would be sick.
That's
And then
fine.
you can
I'm gonna
kind
see
of
if I
see
can
the
pull into
exit
it.
from here.
There we go.
Can you park it reverse?
Park it reverse?
That'd be
Yeah.
super
Shit, I'll do it.
Cool. That way it's like facing the exit.
On
Yeah,
that
so they
US
could just
driving
drive
test right
out.
now.
True.
Listen, this is just my daily up and up.
Oh god, no.
It's just a
Nope.
simple J turn. Or K turn or
Ah, yes, run someone over, of course.
We did it right there.
Perfect.
You see, I'm a pro.
You passed the test.
All right.
This is
so
SUV.
for
Do you expect it to be in the line? Sorry.
True. For you guys, you're gonna be invisible, but I want you all to come. I want a couple of you to come from like over here, and a couple to come from the opposite side over here. So when you go uninvisible, it'll be from behind these two walls.
Yeah, so that you're surrounding the car. That's only if you need to appear.
Cool. I did get your invites. I'm just making sure the NPCs are set up.
Okay. Just give them a minute. They're setting things up.
Okay, so Darth, Fivehead, and Frost, I want you on this side that you're on. Kuro and whoever else is left here that I can't see. Go to the opposite side. Oh, Doc, perfect. Kuro, come to the other side here. And weird one, I'm sure we'll go there. Yeah. Go on the left side. Weird one. Once you're good. I'm going to invite you to here.
Should I be stretching to if it's gonna be something intense? Should I be concerned?
You should accept your invite.
Okay.
$30 points to whoever can recognize this map.
This is where Yukio and Maria died.
I know
Is
this
there any
map.
points?
Oh.
Of course, the legendary double kill. You think I'd forget
Yeah.
something like
Swear it took my
Yeah,
time.
I
Oh,
remember this.
shit.
Mm-hmm.
Man,
I
I miss
had
the eggplant.
specifically asked Daya to re-find this location so that I can use it.
fucked up. Yippee.
Man, that's fucked
Over
up.
here.
Man, I can't believe there's another double kill about to happen.
Remy, I just got my first VR injury.
What did you do?
In 4 years. I scraped my leg, but it's like the tiniest bit of like grape, and I'm like, oh, well, shit.
Okay.
I'm gonna get our cards up here. Be quiet over there, you guys. We're gonna get the players cards
Mm,
up and get going. Wow.
Hi.
For whatever reason, you've been brought here by Cairo. Welcome to the parking garage. Your card's up.
Shit.
Deimos, over a year ago, this was where I was sent for my first ever mission as part of the Whisperers. Two people died on that mission. Two very important people to the Hollow. No one blamed me for it. I'm not strong. I had just been pulled out of a cell only a few weeks ago. The Tigers forced me into another area of this place, and I was nowhere close enough to give them the medical aid they needed. I never forgave myself. You have been trying. I've seen what progress you've made to be better. But you still falter often and fail. It frustrates me the amount of people who talk to me about their distrust of you, about how I'm wasting my time on you, about how you will never change. As a warning, the backpacks, part of them doesn't go invisible if you're invisible. So, I believe it's
I
time
think everybody looks good. I don't see any backpacks on anybody.
for your trial, and it begins now. I am giving you a choice.
Understood.
Within that car is a sum of 800,000 credits and a GPS with 2 saved locations. One toward a fairly unremarkable and run-down checkpoint to leave D0. The other is set to a known Tiger base. Your choices are either to stay in the Whispers and take on a new role. I've tried to be gentle with how I've been training you. I will no longer be that way. It will hurt a lot. You may feel betrayed, but understand I will make you better, no matter what parts of you have to be left behind. It's a daunting future. You will gain scars that will never heal. Or, I'm giving you a window out. The moment you turn that car's keys, you will no longer be a whisperer, and you will go wherever you choose to. I have no way of tracking the route to which you take on that GPS device. My hope is that you won't cause us any problems. This is your trial. If you want to stay as one of us, then leave through the door we just came from. The moment it shuts, I will expect many things from you. If you choose to return to the Oak as a whisperer, your missing digits will be returned. You will have earned them back through this trial. If you choose to leave, you can have them replaced easily. No one will prevent you from doing so.
People talk a lot. Word gets around. I can visibly see the distrust people have. And I can't tell if it's growing or decreasing no matter how hard I try. But if I stop now, I'm not gonna see any results in
These
my
are
effort.
free to hang out and watch. If she starts going
I will
towards
see
the
you back
car,
at the Oak.
go back to the positions.
Whispers gave me a second chance when the Tigers wanted to cut my life short. Leaving now would be a great disrespect.
That you have finally realized that means that you have passed.
I'm gonna stick with her. Watch her go through the door. You push the door, and there's a click as the door swings open, and you're free to leave. Alright, she's gone. That's it for the scene. I'm pretty sure that's it for the scene.
Yep. Cairo's gonna take the money in the GPS tracker and return it to the Heart, giving it to the Jackal team members to send back. Oh boy. Thank you all for helping when we didn't end up needing you. It's a good thing, honestly.
It's good to be here. You know, actions happen. And they chose the peaceful, well, I guess peaceful, quote unquote.
They chose the better option
Yeah.
in the end.
Do we go back to the oak? Are
You
we
can go
needed
back
for
to the
anything?
oak now.
It's for sure ready to roll up and start blasting.
That was your role here.
Enjoy being live.
Like we're
You've
role
been
players.
instructed and dismissed back to the oak. Everybody, I assume, is free to go back to the oak. Talk with Kaz and see what we're thinking for the schedule on our second mission here.
Understood. I'll be in supporting comms.
I'm gonna.
Thank you for the help. To note, the car would never have started. And she would have died. My wording was very specific.
Make sure to let them know they can't get in right now.
You know we have like
Hey, Wrench, do you by chance have copper wiring on you?
Why?
The keypad
I broke the door.
Fixing it.
How did you break it?
I tried to use the keypad and I broke the door. What can I say? It is exactly what happened.
Move for a second.
It's already open. I've been working on it. It's already open.
Is it
Oh,
open?
guess you got it.
We're trying to get the keypad itself
Yeah,
fixed,
just
and then I'll
screw
fix
it
the
open
fucking
and
internals.
or
Removed all the like the broken
programming and
stuff
shit.
out of it. We just need to rewire it. There's a fucking chip in the back that's broken.
I've got
Go on.
wiring.
That was a bullet in
I
there too.
brought it.
Thanks.
Who the fuck shot the keypad?
That was a while ago, so to be fair. It was almost part of the damn chip.
Shoot the keypad.
Okay, hold on. Look away for a bit. Oh wait, use your mask like fine.
I literally don't care. I look at this shit all the time.
Give me the reference number on any broken circuits. I'll have some more printed. We cannot get inside till we fix it.
30597. Oh, that's that. Yeah, hold on. That was just.
That's not happening. That was a ghost.
No, it is kind of just weirding out.
Well, we'll go through right now. It could close on you. Did no one turn the power off the door and you just put the fucking? You could have blown us all up.
Can you screw it close again, Wrench?
I'm sorry, for ruining your silence.
I mean, the door is open now, but just, it can fall down.
I
at any
wouldn't
moment, so don't go through it yet.
though.
I don't recommend going through it yet. No.
Hey, Greg, why don't you go through the garage?
Safer for you to work with.
Like, why do you bother going through the doors if you're just gonna break them every time?
So if we can't do
You
these
should
at
have
this
six, but I
point
tried to
in time.
text and it didn't work.
Yeah, I know, but you've broken the doors like 12 times already. Just go through the garage.
I've broken it 5 times, to be exact.
Okay,
I've broken it
it's
Last
still
text
like a
message from
waste of
Logan.
time and materials.
The sandwich is on the counter. My bad, I forgot to tell you.
So just go through the garage.
Close it.
Listen, I've
Especially
only
if you know you're
mortgaged
just gonna
only
break it.
broken
It was a ham and cheese.
I'm telling you to just go through the garage now.
Cool.
It's a keypad. Like a 12. You good?
Well, cool. Oh, damn, it worked. Cool. Fix the code set back up. Just fucking.
Is it working?
Not gonna touch it.
Here, let me try.
Yeah, no,
I
can't believe we got laid off. Oh, goodness, okay.
It's working again now.
And there's Cairo.
Listen, I've been out
Yeah.
here the
Well,
longest.
whispers, I guess.
If
I've
anyone's
already
feeling chilly,
filled
it's
in
me.
Renee. We'll be running the operation regarding Robin today. If one of you can call everyone to meet up at Medical Bay,
Yeah, go.
and we can go from there.
X goes out to everyone from Wrench. Mission time. Meet up at Medbay.
Just 1 second. While they're walking, I can ask you
Which
about it.
mission?
Damos.
Help me!
Oh,
We will
okay,
talk
I
in
don't
depth
care.
about your new role and what is expected of you. Later.
Understood.
Nearly a year.
See? What's a drip?
Congratulations. Congratulations. We need to go rob that jewelry store.
You look like a knight.
Only spam pricing up other nigga, man.
We should start like an order. You know.
A religious order?
Obviously when they have. No. You already got that in the bag. You got that in the bag already.
Uh-huh.
You know. More like, you know,
Where's my pookie?
peace and safety order kind of thing.
I've already got that
Excuse me.
going as well with the hospital.
Wow. Oh. Well, I suppose I should pay attention.
We're gonna be giving it a little bit more. Not everyone here is here yet. So hopefully we can go talking.
Second to X goes out to everyone from Wrench. Medical Bay, report here now.
Pookie's missing.
Nah, that's not what I wanted to ask.
Oh shit. I didn't even see it. You didn't make...
scissors, but you know.
Oh, rock, paper, scissors. Okay. Ready.
I'll probably give them another minute, and if they're not here,
Text from Logan. Sorry, I lied. If anyone sees Rajad, just put her in the security room. I'm going to sleep.
Don't start closing your fist. Don't start closing
Nah, dude, I know what you're talking about. I always liked that in the beginning.
Stop.
You're not doing. Stop. What? I'm not doing nothing. I know I did that. I know. Oh, good. My sandwich is okay. Okay. Oh God. Where am I? I wouldn't let you down, Mrs. S. What do you mean? I'm okay.
I have been told to inform you that an entry point into the building has been found.
Oh, what the fuck?
Okay. That's good.
Affirmative.
Okay.
I will be directing you into your entry point.
They've been around.
If I can get everyone's attention, please.
Hey, shut the fuck up! Quiet down.
Be careful, be careful.
So, today, due to the information that Trace has gotten in the efforts of our techies, we will be finally getting around to recovering Robin. If those do not know, Robin was a while ago taken by strangest people, and we only now have a secure way, thanks to our allies, to enter this building. Currently, we have already selected Rust and Bruja for this mission. We will be looking for a techie, a medic, and a combatant. I'm going to give you your chance to tell me. I know you are very capable and you're confident in your abilities, but you promise and trust on that you going in injured and still recovering, it won't detriment you. I know you asked to be on this, and I'm not going to take away that from you, but I need you to give me your full confidence.
I've been looking for her for 2 months. I'm coming. I'm not going to get in the way.
Okay.
Not.
Okay. Let them.
Alright, you heard him.
Medic-wise,
First off, if you've been on the mission in the last week or so, off to the side.
I already have a list, so don't worry.
Makes it easier.
Yeah, I suppose so. Currently, the options for medics are either Blaze or is Zoe here? Am I missing her?
Right here. That was right here.
Oh my god, I'm so blind.
Right here.
If I can get your opinion on either Blaze or Zoe, which one do you think we should send them?
I will be accompanying your team on behalf of Millie. She requires the safety of Robin.
Okay.
Zoe has a lot of
Then I
cybernetics.
think.
Why this shit?
Yeah, I think though, Zoe going.
We are all on the same team
in case
here.
she gets injured, it may be the best bet to repair if something goes wrong.
Zoe, you'll go. You to watch over everyone, including Solus.
Understood.
And regarding a combatant, Miss Sullivan, how are you feeling? Do you think you're ready to get back into the action?
Quite confident. Sure.
Okay. Do either of you object to that?
No. Feel happier knowing they're going.
Whatever works.
Okay. So, Russ, Bruja, Miss Sullivan, Zoe, get ready, get prepared. Regarding the location that you guys are going into, it is a facility owned by not Strange himself, but one of the people that work underneath him. This person is Robin's uncle. We don't really know much about what's inside and what you'll be facing. I can only assume maybe you might know more about that. But otherwise, stay on guard. Be quick. Get Robin. Get out. We're not looking to take this place, and nor should we be trying to.
If you need intel on the uncle, I've dealt with him previously.
Okay.
Same here.
After they get geared up, meet them outside. And you can give them whatever information you have, so they know.
Absolutely.
Alrighty. Everyone's dismissed then.
Is there else
Thank you.
Don't meet me outside.
Oh. I don't know why I completely forgot to say your name too, Trace. I'm sorry.
It's fine. Oh. That's this.
We should get the patrol ready, you know.
Thank you.
Morning.
Get everyone out.
Get her back safe.
Same. Can you make me a cup while you're at
Say
Alright.
words in my ear.
We should get
at the
everyone
same
out.
time.
We should get most of the people out of here. Get on patrol, and then come back when things die down.
Yeah.
And we got Robin back.
I'll let you handle it, yeah.
Okay.
I use different.
Alright, everyone who's not a medic, go out into patrol.
Two things.
I'll give you coordinates, where you're going, what you're going to do.
Get off me! Get off me! Get off me!
Gotta have a mask on.
Thank you.
We need to secure.
We need a mask before we get
secure the place surrounding.
Sound like
alright?
Seem more technological, and so we did that thing. So
Alright, everyone shoot up.
Getcha.
Where am I? Where am I? Who am I?
Renee.
What? Where?
You get my
Yeah.
text.
Yeah, I got it.
Quick ethic, go outside.
We can probably.
Wait, me?
We can probably
Why?
set up a time.
I don't know.
Maybe
Dealing with
outside.
leadership later. I doubt leadership will be awake by that time. No more leadership rather.
We'll see who's around. by
Was
then.
I told to go outside?
What?
For a second.
Maybe.
By who?
Everyone's going on a patrol.
I'll see you in New Rock.
Mm-hmm. Sounds good.
Hi.
Yeah.
Hey.
All right.
You need me to do anything?
Pretty big mission today.
You need me to do anything? I just care everything
Yeah,
I don't know
we're gonna
doing.
prepare all of the med base.
Calling all the fighters into it.
We're also gonna specifically make sure our equipment to deal with electrical scars is it's ready.
Can I
I've
just
just got to be one of the patients, and she's like 60% cybernetic.
I'll deal with her.
Yes, that'll be Ame's direct requirement. I personally will look over.
If you need assistance, just tell me.
What?
Yes.
Will we perform surgery on Solus if they get back critically damaged?
Solus is more machine than organic. The mechanics are going to be in charge of repairing her.
If you
Okay.
are not
Thought I'd
the
ask.
mission team, wrap up your RP and go up to supporting comms.
I will be the one personally making sure that Robin is stabilized.
I'll be getting the other room. I'll be getting the rooms ready for everyone.
Make sure to prepare for electrical scars. I have a bad feeling.
Oh. Yeah, I'll get some stuff. I'll get some kits ready.
Right.
Ame,
Let's make sure we have plenty of disinfectant.
reinstall their fingers. They can have them back now.
Yeah, we'll get your fingers back.
I don't know where you put your mechanical ones.
I believe these were. They should still be in the second locker. I haven't touched them.
Well, no, my backpack has all the extra stuff. That's fine.
I was just gonna show me the Tesla guitar. Was he too? I'm dying.
Offering it money to speak.
That's not gonna work.
Oh, I just wish to speak to it. I'm not sure if in case any name it goes by or not.
My name is Solace. How can I be of assistance?
There you go.
Oh, I'd like to talk to you at some point, but you're all getting ready for mission, so maybe later.
I'd love to. Understood.
Is everyone here?
They can count,
Brewer's taking our weapons. Also, what kind of medical stuff did we bring? Any stims?
I don't believe so. I wasn't given
Could you try and ask?
Okay.
I'd rather have some stims if it's like medical combat gel.
Do you
I'm
have
not
any,
sure.
by chance, stems?
I'm not sure what all we have in
You are
stock.
not to touch my chassis. The only one that has permission to do this is Wrench. If
Hmm.
I am damaged on the field,
Okay.
I request that you bring back my chassis as intact as possible.
Wrench, permission to repair on your order?
Negative.
Fuck. Worth a try.
Alright, well you're not going to be touching Solus if they get damaged.
We will not be able to make it back in time with you.
That should probably help.
Hmm.
Affirmative.
You can go in and grab whatever we have available if we have anything. And then come back.
Good.
The percentage of this happening is far higher than your own flesh and skin.
What? What?
Just as a note, Don, the stims are locked in
Researching.
a place that only leadership can access. Listen,
How many stems do
we only have two 2.0 combat stims.
That's all we have.
That depends.
That's it?
Yes.
Ven has made any more. Which I don't know if he has.
We don't have any medical sims available for you.
Okay.
You'll get a single 2.0 combat sim, which I will give to your team. You will have it.
Understood.
Give it to Rust.
Understood. I will do that. It's in my pack, yes.
Yes, it's in your back.
Alright.
Alright, mission team here, please.
Well, I guess.
I just wanted to get it through your heads that we're only here to secure Robin, make sure she's safe. This other secondary objectives, anything like that. No, first priority is Robin. She's been in Strange's hands, and her uncle's hands at this point for what? A month, 2 months now? Too long at this point?
Too long.
Much too long. So I don't care what you find in there. Whether it be useful for us, detrimental to us, whatever. Get Robin out. If it comes down to it and Solus here is damaged or any way it can't move, if you get the chance, try to get her out, but
security.
Make it a priority.
Patrol.
But I trust you can handle yourself anyway.
Affirmative.
Russ, you'll be in charge.
Roger.
Get this team through, everyone out alive and breathing and not locked in some deep dive space or anything. Move out when you're ready.
Alright.
I'll be waiting to hear the good results.
Alright. So as you all might know, we'll be raiding a public space. There will be civilians, there will not be a target. Please don't try and shoot them. But
So I'm assuming we destroy that place after we get Robin back, and we have the manpower for it.
But what he's done to Robin's family is quite fucking horrendous. He's been experimenting on his own family, trying to like get something done, but the stuff he's done to like just people is nothing to scoff at. He does not deserve any kind of chance.
I'm going to put down
whatsoever.
a portal next to the shack outside.
So what we know about Robin's situation is she is high, possibly somewhere in state.
I need exercise. I need exercise. Is today one of the days I can exercise?
If you listen, the second we go in character, I hope you know that I'm pushed to our medical because you're still banned.
That's fucked.
You know, we are expecting people to be heavily injured returning here.
Oh, that's right. Wait a minute. I'm like outside or whatever. I'm doing guard stuff. Right. Alright, let's do this.
Cards will be up in 3, 2, 1.
When do you think they're getting back?
Soon.
No, they get a buff. We get a buff.
Damn.
You get a debuff.
Fuck you. I'm the gayest man alive. Joking.
Great to learn.
that was bad timing.
They have impeccable timing, I can tell you.
Oh man.
You had a premonition that something might be wrong.
Yeah.
Happens all the time to me.
Pretty much every day here.
You'd think I'd be used to it, but then like it just throws you off because we don't have. Sometimes we come back, perfectly fine, like the last mission.
Yeah, how often does that happen? Glad I didn't get shot at for once. Hey, Unlock, how you doing? That good, huh?
Yeah, I think she's just sleepy.
I may still around, right?
Help, thief.
I'm gathering my medic horse flares.
Hey, you mind running through and helping them? And clothing them? Because the guard forgot to.
What in the fuck are you talking about?
What the fuck? Yeah, what the fuck are you talking about? Huh?
Ricard's up?
Yes.
Yes!
Yes.
Just
What does that mean?
Why is room 3 closed?
Exactly, I don't like blackjack.
You turning up a trap card in Yu-Gi-Oh? What the fuck?
That's fucking wild.
Yeah, it's crazy, man.
Yeah, imagine playing Yu-Gi-Oh though.
Make a comment like that again and I'm demoting you. Yu-Gi-Oh is a great game.
Wow.
Wow.
Why do you defend Yu-Gi-Oh? Magic is so much better.
You're getting demoted.
Boss, do you actually...
How dare you say heinous things in front of Mom?
It's
How
true,
dare
though.
you?
It's true.
Is it carbonated? The energy. It's not. The only thing is, it's not as cheap. It's not as cheap as.
For legal and safety reasons, it goes Yu-Gi-Oh, Baby Magic, Pokemon.
Yu-Gi-Oh's at the bottom. Yu-Gi-Oh's at the bottom. It's a paragraph a card. That's fucking stupid.
Stop!
Can I punch him?
You can.
He has... No,
She has the ability to kill you.
Exactly!
This is card down. I don't care.
I have
what
a
I
weak
said.
point.
Yu-Gi-Oh is at the bottom for me. For me.
Somebody don't care about the horse. We have people going that might be dead.
It's your opinion and you're entitled to it.
Exactly. I don't like how in Yu-Gi-Oh there is a paragraph for a card.
Let's stop
That's
talking
too
about
much.
Yu-Gi-Oh! And we're about saving people's lives. Yeah? Yeah.
Nobody needs to be saved yet, so we're fine right now.
We can have this discussion another time.
Hmm? Why not now? I mean, nobody's in danger right now. We're on standby.
Everyone is in danger right
Drop
now.
the conversation when we need to drop it.
Everyone's in danger right now, especially you.
Who's restocking these?
It's because I'm brave.
Logan's the one in charge
Or
of
stupid.
all food-based stuff.
That is, bravery is often another synonym for stupid.
Yeah.
That's what
Great
I
then.
said!
But regardless,
We got Grant. Dumb.
Just because some people can't read doesn't mean that they can hate the game.
With like a hand truck comes in, just like opens it up and like.
I'm not a fan.
Damn.
It's also...
didn't Yu-Gi-Oh have the whole issue where there was a card because one word was mismatched, it got banned? How does that happen?
I'm about to throw a fucking...
That's not unique to Yu-Gi-Oh, so that's not.
Yeah, that's actually.
That's also true. That's
Every
also
card game
very
has
true.
that issue.
True, but Yu-Gi-Oh, because of...
What word?
Oh,
You're
match.
bad. Yeah. Yeah.
You should get in front of a door to be ready.
They want to kill me because I don't think Yu-Gi-Oh's better than Magic.
I will go in front of the door. Go sit down in front of the door.
We're having...
Alright, lift me up
We'll have
and
a
throw me
discussion.
down. Throw me off you. I want to see
I'm not
how
gonna
strong you are.
throw you down.
There we go.
Okay.
You actually do seem lighter. Interesting. That means Ellsworth's been working.
Smooth, Leo. Very smooth.
What did I say?
Leo pulls bitches. What do you mean?
Smooth as
What? I
There's
do?
a thing here.
Yeah.
He's unaware of his
Your head
game.
is like, the top of your head is like, just barely scraping. I'm surprised he didn't feel the pressure.
Is he playing
doesn't know his
Elden
own
Ring
game.
Very
or?
nice for that.
No, we're playing what's that doctor game with like the tongs?
It's a
and
visual
tweezers
novel.
and buzzes. Yeah,
Operation?
If I stand up straight, yeah, it's just because I slouch.
We're playing 3D chess.
Why don't you come out from under there, hon?
What's that game called? Like you gotta put the pieces in like the piece hole, and if you don't do it in time, like it blows up in your face.
There you go.
That's called
I don't know what you're
making
talking
a bomb.
That is called making a bomb.
No,
That's a real unfun game.
What you're talking about? You twist up the timer, you put the shapes in the shape
Yeah,
hole, you know the fast stuff
yeah,
because
yeah.
the springs and everything flies out.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That sounds like a mess.
You're making a time bomb.
Really? What are you talking about?
No.
A time bomb, exactly.
No, I'll show you it sometime.
It's powered by a spring. It's powered by a spring. You just
wanna make
These are my
suck in,
medics.
Twist.
Oh my God, pendejo.
These are your medics.
Oh, why? Oh, Jesus.
Anyway.
You just got sent to the Shadow Realm verbally. Oh, man.
Such a stupid premise.
Probably.
It's a mistranslation.
What do you mean the Shadow Realm's such a stupid premise? Excuse me? That's how everything should be said. That's how
What's the closer translation then?
should be said.
They die.
Are you telling me I should become president with gambling?
Oh, okay.
Whenever they
Yeah,
mention sending people to the Shadow Realm, they just die.
Shadow Realm in D0. It's called the Dark Zone.
So it's kind of like the censorship for kids, so they don't have to say they just fucking die.
Yeah. There's a whole. They had to do a lot of work. One.
Why not? They're a lot of fun.
Episode where there were like these buzz saws strapped to the duel arena, and the duelists were
I found one.
chained in, and the buzzsaw was gonna remove their legs, but because they couldn't talk about that kids show, it's just like they replaced it with an energy disc, and it's like when it touches you, you go to the Shadow Realm instantly.
Honestly, if you swip it the
which
other
is
way, it's
a whole other.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, another reason why Yu-Gi-Oh is dog water. The TV show constantly lies about its own rules. Even they have to cheat to make it look
It at least
interesting.
has a TV show.
Does it the government?
We're not talking about
Ouch.
anymore. I just was thinking back to
That's
Yu-Gi-Oh,
5
and then that
TV
shit came
shows.
back into mind. Like, okay, rewind the conversation about like 5 minutes.
Fair.
I mean, I can't argue with Pokemon, but even the Pokemon card game is like completely different from the show and also the games.
Everybody knows what a card game is.
That was rule number
I
one.
see.
Ash does not grow up.
Yeah.
Hello, Theo.
Theo.
Hi.
Nice one.
You're what?
I apparently glasses on my eyes.
I call him a son and a child out of a joke, because I am, at this point, the primary caretaker for him. Along with this one.
Give or take. They fit.
We're okay. On paper, we're the one that takes care of Theo.
Maybe like
Yeah.
old person glasses. Really small.
Yeah.
I have to make sure he's on a good diet, because everyone keeps feeding him absolute fucking junk for him.
Yeah, what else would you have those cybernetic eyes for?
Yeah, so Yu-Gi-Oh is trash because even in the show they need to cheat to make it look interesting.
Also, it helps me get over a lot of stuff if I have a non-human, and I call it a child, because I have a fear of children.
And again, I'm talking about magic.
Therapy.
The Gathering?
Oh. Yeah, that one. Interesting conversation for a different time, sir.
That's all I have to say. That's all I have to say. That's all I got.
I
The Gathering?
What's wrong?
don't have
What's
words.
wrong with magic? Huh? Elaborate.
Yeah, it's weird. I'm sorry.
Hand gestures do not tell much of
It's fine, dear. It's actually not that weird because a lot of people call like their pets their children. That's a normal thing.
And it shows.
No, that's not what's weird for me. What?
Fair. Yeah.
What?
That's weird for you.
Study a lot and
You can misusing
A lot of
it.
issues.
Grandson.
Oh, a video game.
Talk about
Or
the
even
card
worse,
game.
you can.
I'm a giant
Phenomenon.
Yeah, no, we have like
That
two
is
people
weird.
who come here at random and just kidnap people, right, Cairo?
What?
We usually have two mystical beings coming in here and kidnapping people.
Our
I want to ask the question, but I know not to ask the question.
Who did you kidnap?
Ask the question. Do it.
Because you never ask there's a few questions you don't ask people of the female variety.
All the medical was lined up for like a beautiful medical staff photo.
That guy.
Now it has resulted into.
My understanding is, you don't ask about like age, weight, measurements, etc.
Yeah.
Am I
A
wrong?
little lunacy. But as long as everybody shapes up.
Okay.
See, how
So this is any problem.
How about for the sake of everything? Good. Theo is my child as a complete joke. I do not actually view him as my son.
Okay, sure.
Are you sure?
Certificate.
We'll note that.
I mean, a lot of people think of animals as their children. You know.
Yes, but then there's also the fact that one is the father of many rats. That is a lot. That is
What a legend.
yes.
Every week they keep more.
There you go. Wait, what would that make you then? If you were the child, would it just make you a
Grandmother. Grandmother, great grandmother. Let's not. That is just a child as a joke.
I've had them.
Let us not look too deep into this.
Hi.
Theo,
We have nothing else to do while we wait.
have a cracker.
Right now.
Let's just not talk about this anymore.
You gotta rewash your fucking hands now.
Okay.
There's a lot of things we don't talk about anymore. Because we're afraid of the consequences.
Well, I am proud of you.
Yeah, there are
going
gonna be 6 of them.
I actually
And
don't
then
want
I'll have
say
to
it because
reload.
I actually think Boss would.
Oh.
Oh wait, there goes the
And there's
hamster.
Artemis.
Artemis! Wait,
Oh, there it
For
goes.
your well-being and your 5 fingers on each hand.
do you not like
Listen, I
Artemis,
don't have that
Theo?
much money. You're trying to get something from me, bro.
They
I'm sorry.
vented.
Oh, okay.
Darn, I was trying to get like, I don't know, one of those
Very sus.
fancy corpo cars.
Thanks.
I'm not attacking anymore.
I was still wondering who gave Theo the phone in the first place.
Cheshire.
No.
That was it. Yep, there you go.
Well, I guess this card would also work.
But why though? I mean,
Because they could.
he knows how to work the
Ah.
phone, right?
I don't want
Yeah.
a fancy car.
Yes.
I don't have the money to pay for fuel for it in the first
It's like
place.
the smartest rat
Yes.
ever. I wish we can.
Fuck you.
What did he text you? Like
And I'm not actually
hungry?
lying.
Or...
Well, it's mostly actually for the text-to-speech function, which he has like a few words saved up, like yes, insert coin,
Man,
stuff like that.
I'm about to be real honest.
Text
I'm
something
about
Theo.
to.
That's
I'm
his
about to
number.
say we
He's
should
able to
go-
like text more complex sentences.
I'm about to say we should just go train out front, and then we're able to catch them whenever they injure.
We can't have our blood
Oh,
dripping
okay.
into our own
All right.
pants.
Hmm.
The rat is
It's mostly
That's a
helpful when
smart
getting
rat.
like groceries for him.
Listen, someone needs
It'd
to
be
deal
hard
with the
to
swear
work.
words.
You just tell me what he wants.
You think?
Chest.
You think we can put a camera on him to use him like for like infiltration purposes? at
No,
some
no, no,
point?
no, 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 no,
Teach him fuck.
Actually, probably
No.
not.
Okay. No. Okay.
You'd see
Okay.
some
Yeah.
very bad
Yeah.
things.
That's
Crack my skull with that mace.
We
Exactly.
are not going to weaponize
I can-
Theo.
I can- It's
That'd be
not
silly.
It doesn't
Or any of the
Mostly
pets' problems
because-
for that
not
matter.
necessarily a
Side
weapon.
that doesn't hurt.
Also, mostly because if Theo actually gets like captured or like tried to get killed, Rat Hulk,
or the side.
he knows a lot of information about everything.
You know, it hurts, but it's not gonna cut. With a mace, all of it hurts.
I am positive in my belief that Theo would never crack under any interrogation and would never betray us. But we are not going to force him to do anything.
I don't know what they're eating. And many of them don't have brains.
Oh.
Ignore the bonitis. I'm gonna stand up now.
You don't like rats, or you just?
No, I do love
like
cats. I love all animals.
Darn Kai giving me bonitis.
Okay, I thought.
Thanks a lot.
Oh.
I mean, obviously, I picked it
I
up.
have a hamster on my shoulder.
Well, it's already giving me cramps, nausea, and lightheadedness. So, why not bonitis?
Contact with. What is her name?
I don't think I'll be able to do my thing.
Wait, you said. We actually should look for them then. Are they close by or?
Yeah, I need to find them.
Why is that exactly?
About getting some hard.
Cause that fucker materializes out of nowhere.
What? What do you mean? What? Materializes.
I think they're talking about Belle.
Weird shit.
They're talking about what?
Seen it myself, but Trace tells me that
Belle, the cat, because.
Oh. That.
Yeah, Sandra's. Yeah, Sandra's cat, because they apparently haven't seen him in a while, and so, but they are apparently just kind of can end up anywhere.
That cat do some weird shit.
Want to see the pool tables available?
seen him in 2 weeks.
Oh, it is definitely open.
Okay.
Dolores will probably explain the whole process to me to help.
I guess we're gonna play pool.
Honestly, if I had
In fact, it's a little weird. All the animals here are strange in their own ways.
Hardline class could
Except
probably
for
do
maybe,
you know.
I haven't encountered. Actually, I have.
Couldn't it like break though?
Those rabbits.
What happens if it?
As far as I can tell.
Yeah, I heard like hardline can be that.
So, wait, a doll or rabbit? Is it
Break or deactivate?
Dwarf rabbit. It's a dwarf substitute rabbit.
dwarf rabbit?
So it just regenerates itself
Oh.
after a time.
They don't bring it here. They've just had me invited into the garden and taking care of it.
It's not like I'm not gonna
So
bring my
they're
land
animals.
with me if I had that.
Yeah.
I actually kind of want to see that.
Pretty light armor, so
Dwarf
like
rabbit.
make it that intrusive in the way of my.
If they do bring it here, I won't let it out wild. Because they're very attached to it.
Yes.
Yeah, it's kind of bad to bring him here. We got tigers and lions and bears.
What's the game?
Just to list them all out, we have Raja, who is growing about 3 times faster than a normal tiger would, but otherwise
It was done the entire time. You're flat.
How is it growing that?
What do you want, huh?
How's it growing that
What
fast?
in the world do you
Yeah,
want?
well, welcome to my world.
Really?
Greg has a crab.
Yeah, really.
that
I'm
has yet to be
disappointed in
crushed
you now.
by
Any
humans.
sense of crushable or, you know.
So it's like really
Yeah. Hi. Are we finding magic animals, or are we like grabbing magic animals
come over
from like the magic realm or something?
If I had to take a guess, this is just hypothesizing, I guess, because magic is what we have.
Oh,
Oh,
sorry.
I was going to use the window to see if anyone was in the hallway.
Yeah, sorry, I'm just training. There's no one in the hallway right now, but I think there are people outside.
This is a paper.
remember that.
You are pretty attractive. Yes.
Wait a shit for that.
Huh.
I said special, not
Yeah.
Even if we do get them back, I probably am not going to interact with them all too much.
You are. What do you mean?
The longest I've
What I'm
ever
saying?
gone without seeing the cat is 3 days.
No, but I try to stay away from the people that's been here the longest because I feel like I'm gonna say some dumb shit and get thrown out.
I mean, if you can blink
Not
out of
necessarily.
It's just something. It's just a
I'm
weird.
still here.
it's just-
There's a
I'm still
process.
here. You don't have anything to worry about.
Magic.
There's a process.
You know what? Now that I think about it, I know this is gonna
Exactly.
be slander, but acid still walks these halls.
It just has radio.
They
Acid's
kicked a person
hyperactive.
after they were just recovering.
We've had
True.
worse.
We have had worse. At least it wasn't Jim.
But Bell is a.
I don't think we can overlook that fact. You know, or kicking a person when they just came
Yeah,
back
but
from a
it was
mission and
already-
from the jaws of death.
It was handled.
It was more like
They got yelled at by two
It was
people,
handled, but
so it's
yeah,
handled.
it's handled.
Yeah,
But now that I use them as a retrospective, I realize I'm not that bad.
Oh no, you're the worst. Easily.
Oh fuck, goddamn.
Don't.
Just like that.
Wow.
See you later. Have a good one.
Later.
Hey man.
I don't know. It's just I don't like it. Something feels weird about being around the higher ups.
Should we wait till they actually get back?
What do you mean?
It just
probably get
feels like
interrupted if we
they're so
start a
much more
conversation.
wiser and they've been through this longer.
Yeah.
Anything I could add to the pod, they'd be like, yeah, we already thought about that.
How are they able to use the phone?
I mean, it's still.
They've been doing this
weird.
longer. They've been dealing with more emotions than me. They probably have 10 more important things to do than talking to me. You know, that's what's going
I
through my
mean,
head.
but you're fresh blood though. You have fresh new ideas, so you know. Don't feel bad about speaking up and saying a plan that you have.
It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing.
And also stop being a pussy. Just say your shit.
My voice modulator used to be worse than this.
Huh.
Even that,
Oh.
I still talk to leadership to try and get things put through.
Ah, thank God.
Now, do they listen all the time? No. But they at least try, and they acknowledge that I tried to talk to them.
Or maybe they just haven't.
They don't really like the travel fire, but this one does, so I guess that's not normal.
If you don't do anything, then nothing will happen.
Maybe he hasn't unlocked its power yet, or something. Like an
Yeah,
X-Men.
Maybe he hasn't gotten enough experience to level up yet, right?
Yeah.
And besides, you may not be a very good scout because you couldn't find me when I was crouching down in the
I think that's all the
kitchen,
animals.
but you're
Yeah,
a
you
better
gotta get out of there.
Cairo.
than I am.
You have them all on your phone, or?
I gotta get
Yeah,
back
the
to
list.
scouting work soon. Fuck.
If you're in medical chat, you should be able to see the animal
I
list.
just found out who might.
When you're not busy, and I'm talking like end of day, not busy kind of deal. I'd like to talk to you in the rec room.
We were almost out, but security
I'll
caught
make my way there when everything
and we had
is
to
settled.
make a split decision. Do we
Mhm.
sacrifice him and run away with the cargo, or do we, go loud and hopefully save everybody?
Now, where
Chose
did
to
that
go loud, and that's what happened.
thing go?
Ah, we didn't do that.
though.
We didn't get shot by tigers at the time.
Very risky bag.
Tigers?
Artemis.
Tigers?
No, I said that mission from
Oh.
last
That
time.
just echoed.
They were in the grid, so they scurried off that way into the vent again.
I'll find them or Theo. One of the two.
Just one mention of them, and we
What do you need them for?
Artemis entered the medbay.
You need to calm down.
That breaks a rule. It's Theo's job to enforce that.
Alright.
I heard hamster name. What is it?
I have no idea where either of the two animals could be. I'm looking for a rat or a hamster. No idea where either one is. I can text Theo, can't I?
Makes you think.
We're sharing someone we haven't seen in a month and a half.
I understand that, but it's still new to me, so it just makes me think the worst could happen.
Is this all we can do is just get our rooms ready and that's it?
Oh
my god.
What's up?
Looking
Hopefully you're
for
looking
Theo.
for someone or something.
Or Artemis. Theo!
Theo's right here.
Distraction.
Hi.
Artemis entered the medbay. You need to reprimand them for that, and make sure they remember that they aren't allowed in there. It's your...
Okay.
Thank you. You are the one in charge of the pets.
What?
Oh,
That
what are you plotting?
agreement.
Well, I lost.
Thank you.
Yeah?
Alright.
Oh.
Yeah. I ended up. I was trying to knock like in between.
I forgot.
Names. Names are my
Elizabeth.
greatest weakness. Among other things.
Please don't mention that name.
Almost no facial features. Long dark hair.
There are several people who have traumatic
Yeah, never
experiences with
anybody
that
like that.
individual, and some of them hallucinate. Bringing up the name can cause the hallucinations to spike, and that can cause issues.
Even if I did run into somebody like
Understandable.
that, the best place I ran into somebody like that was when we were attacking the cathedral for strangers like higher ups. Even then, I'm so focused on not dying.
Found Theo.
I've taken the features of the people that were trying to kill me.
So what did you do base clothes on?
Well, they're not hard to miss.
What?
Did you just like where'd you get? I mean, I like the aesthetic. That's what I'm just wondering how you came to. Oh,
I had armor.
Yes.
No, I don't know what you mean.
You gotta remember the physique and the face
Oh,
of the
Cairo wants to
enemy,
know.
so you
No,
can
I already
use later.
talked to Theo.
Anime?
We're fine.
Oh, you did? Okay.
The anime.
You have your orders, carry on.
Goodbye.
I had armor that Wrench made for me. I had armor that Wrench made for me a while ago. I took parts of it along with this outfit and have a new attire. The outfits got some Kevlar in it as well.
Because English is a student language.
It's
nice.
English like stolen or
You look
something?
great and you're protected. That's good.
But English is
Nothing is
I'm
original.
no longer wearing a skirt, which makes me happy.
Yeah.
Not even Happy Birthday is original. Fuck you, sad day.
Can we really have truly an original thought in this day and age?
I keep getting to have a tail, technically. Fucking tail neuroport looking ass. What's with
Any-
everyone having this weird
any word?
I like tails.
I like blue tails.
I know you
Nothing.
but I'm noticing a trend. Everyone just has this weird plug.
I can grab it.
You can grab it.
That's not a great.
It looks like you can plug it into the wall.
No, it looks like it's something that you.
500 things since they left.
It doesn't have any like
Let's see. Hang on.
prongs.
Or bro. Oh wait, I don't know what type even is that? Fucking neuroport.
Actually, oh wait, no, it is something you plug into. I think it's something you plug in like a server or something.
hacking.
I know drugs.
I don't know. I don't do tech.
You plug into it, and then you can go deep diving.
Can only hope everything's going well.
Inject shit into your
Yeah.
brain.
Can help.
Are they trying to numb on their tail? Is that what I'm witnessing?
I think so. I think they're so high that they're just.
Being high is the best form of fun.
Let's go play Cyberpunk 2077 in my apartment. And instead of dealing with this in my apartment, in our room,
I'll
whatever.
await your word for when they arrive.
I don't plan on going anywhere.
And, water bottle.
I think they're manipulating me.
Stay hydrated.
What?
Water bottle. You're gonna be out here for who knows how long.
100%. Oh my god, I haven't fucking ages.
Do we need to test
Yeah, you're driving crazy again, huh?
What?
I think
Are you driving crazy?
Do me a favor, can you get those bunny pictures on your boyfriend's cell phone, please?
No.
Remember, she told me.
I want some!
Remember.
I don't know, yeah.
Who? Me?
We just gotta wait till we get back. They've not communicated at all with us. Did we set our communications to them to see where they are?
You know.
Give it another. Give it a while.
I would.
We'll handle that.
I can't tell his idea.
Slipping, son. I'm slipping out of sanity.
They should message us. No? That they're coming back? They should have been back by now.
I'm thinking she's trying to hit on me.
We have to have faith that they're on their way. That whatever thing is holding them up, they will be
I'm so confused at
Yeah, that was the ones at Demos.
handling.
Oh yeah, I do have.
Men.
Back in my time, we don't support gay men.
Shut the fuck up. Back in my day.
Hey, I was gonna say that there's an entire fucking parade and holiday for it.
Pick up a fool from the great apple tree to go down to the market and sell them.
What? What was that last one?
According to this one.
According to me, what now?
I'm making an awful joke.
Oh, okay.
I don't actually understand what I'm looking at, but I'm assuming that nothing is red. We haven't gotten any message.
You doing? Called slow down.
Why do we have a Morse code machine here?
I should be doing fine. I don't actually have allergies. It's not really allergy season around here, so I don't know why my nose is running.
It's a winter all year round.
I have my priorities straight.
Okay, good. I'm glad you have your priorities straight, Damos.
My priority is gay. My bad. My bad, homie. My bad.
Based.
You're not gonna do that after the shirt.
Yeah, just use your sharp.
Again,
Yeah,
I'm
sharpen this
heavily
one.
concerned for.
Why just one? Well, no, that'd probably be.
Do we no like emergency message at all? Like, have we heard nothing from them?
Did the vehicle pop a tire on the way back? Like,
I had a joke.
We don't know the current situation.
I'm going to get some fucking food after.
I know we don't know, but I'm just trying to say something that'll humor me.
I see.
Thank you. Ah, God. There we go.
We're going to get Mickey D's.
get a 20-piece chicken nugget.
I pray to God you don't.
What do you think?
What do you? Come on, hun.
Cairo. I want your permission when they come back with Robin, if I can work on her.
I was planning on doing the same.
If I armed you with a gun, would you kill me?
I only ask as I can see internally, just to make sure things are okay.
I mean, I'm not gonna do that.
So I'll help you with that.
I don't know.
We'll work on it.
Seems like, I don't know, you're the strangest you
I'll
can
let you know as soon as possible.
I mean,
What are you doing?
Mouth, you twink.
What
I don't know.
So
Carried.
carrying this one because someone thought it'd be a good idea to bury them in fucking coolant, and this one has been outside for an unreasonable amount of time. I don't know what's getting cold. I'm taking care of this one now.
You forgot Eric. Eric has been outside for longer than us.
Isn't Eric the one that like covered them in fucking coolant?
I mean, me and Eric, but it was all like, it was all fun.
Yeah,
games.
we're gonna talk about that later. We're gonna talk about why you don't cover people in fucking substances.
Go find a heater and position themselves there, away from medical.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
What happened to him now? What did he do?
He got buried in coolant. He probably more than likely wasn't under it.
This goes out to all. Please don't fuck around with the coolant. The last thing we need is someone ingesting it and getting poisoned.
I have a guest waiting for me at the gate. Can someone please retrieve them for me?
I was gonna
Sure.
fuck around with coolant, but now I'm not going outside. Fuck that.
I have them.
Appreciate it. I'm in the far back left medical bay.
Okay, I didn't even know they were over there. What?
Hello.
Hi.
Wanted to wait before coming in. Don't want to cause a scare or anything.
Right, you're here to see someone specific?
Yes. Spoke with Queen Sama.
That's what I needed to hear. You can follow me. Are you coming through the door or not?
Few minutes, Dawn. You will get a text from both Bruja and Zoe, letting you know that they are on their way here.
Text goes out to leadership from Miss Sullivan. On the way, we drive. We are bringing a prisoner. Make sure that no one touches him. We will investigate further later.
Oh.
We have a guest.
Oh man.
Yeah. I just want to pet you before I go.
Alright, I'm gonna put my weapons away because there's no need to.
Who the hell are you?
We have a guest. Be very polite to them.
That's not nice.
Just a Queen's visitor.
Hi.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay, excuse me.
Queen's in there. You can shut the door if you need privacy. We will be suspecting some injuries.
Alright, ready?
Interesting.
So,
this will be fun.
I asked you.
I see.
Please, catch.
I'll stay out of the way.
She's
Really? Thank you.
No need to worry.
Name in front of this complete and utter stranger. Thank you very much.
Code names only.
Well, you haven't figured out a code name yet, my guy.
Exactly, big deal hole.
Mission yet?
Look alive. We're expecting our people back. Very soon.
Bitch, when you have another name.
Your name kind of sounds like a code name already, so you can just sort of bullshit that.
Fair enough.
You can stand, like, here.
I had faith.
Yeah, stand
but-
like here.
Best of the best, right?
No, they're gonna be coming. They're all gonna be coming here.
Yeah, but apparently there's a prisoner, so
That's what
I'm
we're
stand here
supposed to be.
just to walk them down there.
Oh.
Cairo, you will receive a text from Jackal members at the Merciful Heart informing you that there are whisperers there.
Kindly but forcefully ask them to leave. And tell me what they look like.
Will you go down to Whisper 3 for me?
Yes.
Neither of them are going to be in the RP for the rest of the night, so I assume they will not leave because it is Trace and Rust with Robin's body.
Yeah. The point of the message or what they look like is that Cairo would have messaged the two of them after getting their description another entrance where Jackal Team is also positioned where they actually receive the Whisperers and bring them to a secluded area for treatment so that they aren't seen by the civilian populace. Kind of thing.
We'll assume that that goes through pretty smoothly for the sake of ease on all sides. And the Jackals will describe to you easily. I mean, Rust and Trace are pretty standout.
She's stable.
They won't know
Rust
who
and
Robin
Trace are
is,
with them.
but it is a body that is
Medical
missing
room 3.
hands and
Medical
legs,
room 1.
completely bald and just in
any injuries.
a horrible condition, being kept alive by literally God knows what, because it absolutely should be dead at this point. But it is alive
They're gonna be
somehow, and will be treated and stabilized over time at the heart.
Where the Whisperers usually get treated.
Gotcha.
Text you receive is all of the documents regarding what happened to Robin, and the
If you have any other questions, just ask
chemical
me to go through
solution
another
that she
channel and I'll
was
explain anything you need.
submerged in for stability.
Okay.
It's a lot of high-end chemicals. Whether she still needs it is questionable, but you now have all of the necessary information. You have her medical records.
Okay, just gonna send that.
Trace also sends a picture. She is in bad shape. She has cords
For any
coming out
security
the back of
team
her head.
available,
She's
please
bald.
come down to
She's
the
missing
mech
her
bay.
hands and the
We got some work to do.
legs below the crotch.
It's been a while since I've seen someone in that condition.
Followed is a small message at the very bottom, misspelled, seemingly out of exhaustion. Bruja prayed.
Text goes back to Renee. Equipment, yay or nay?
Doing alright?
We're gonna need a techie down here too. Anyone with knowledge about cybernetics, please go down to the mech bay.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
She just had simple
got checked
cuts and
out. I'm
bruises.
fine.
I just said bandages and ice packs. She's fine. Yara looks scary, but she's fine.
Follow me.
Ooh, not good. Shit and bricks, yeah.
Is it true? What you did for Robin?
Is what true?
have no idea what you're referring to.
I am blind as fuck. I'm colorblind, apparently. I swear to God that one looks black.
You prayed for her?
I pray, yeah.
I have no idea why Trace thought it was important to tell me that.
I don't either. I just... I did whatever I could. It was a desperate attempt.
It's in moments of desperation that faith finds itself the strongest.
Mhm.
From both
The
of us.
prisoner downstairs.
From both of us, I thank you for having hope and trust that Zarafel would help you. That you had that much faith that we could help. And I hope that we send it. Whether it be from him or from me when I look over her in the coming few days.
I'm gonna walk for a bit.
You are allowed to hug me if it helps you stay calm. You did a great job. I have no reports that any of you were lost. Injured plenty, yes, but you're all back and safe somewhere. All of you.
Thank you.
You can sit down.
There you go.
You don't need to stay standing. That's why I brought you here.
I need to... I'm fine. Just... I'm frazzled. I'm a little tired. I'm very tired.
Yeah.
I'm very tired, but I have to head to... I have to head to the hospital later. Robin's there.
That's
I
fine.
can't.
Hey, Bruja.
Where's Agent? Agent?
How you doing?
Agent, we need you.
I made it back.
Downstairs. Come on. Come on. Okay.
That's good. How are you doing?
Come on. Can't guarantee how long I'll be able to stay.
There's someone here that I want to maim, boil, and rip every single vein from his body while he's still alive. But I'm doing pretty good.
Okay. Just double checking. How's the rest?
At the
He's
merciful
with
heart.
Robin. He didn't seem
Okay.
injured the last time I saw him, but, you know.
Well, the people at Merciful would probably get to him then. Now I'll leave you to your private conversation, I'm assuming.
Thank you. I was sent a list of all of the medical records from where they were keeping Robin. I know what they've done, what's been changed, and I should know how to help.
The only thing I want is to be able to do what I want to do to that motherfucker.
He's being handled right now. Stripping of his gear and cybernetics. Oh shit.
That's
The
fine,
final-
but I want him to hurt.
I think that's That's the opinion of most of the Oak as it is. He isn't getting off easy. That's what you're trying to get at.
I don't give a shit. When I say I want him to hurt, I mean I want him to hurt. This isn't just justice that he gets captured and then put in jail by the Whispers. No. I want him to hurt. I want him to be stripped of everything that made him fucking human. And I want him to beg for an inch of mortality. I don't.
Done.
Are you sure that's what you want? When it starts, there's no stopping it.
I want this to not have happened. I want Robin to be okay.
I will do.
But that's not fucking possible. So,
I can do everything you want done to him and more. I just want to hear it from you. That you want to go that far.
You can tell us. We'll help you. Or get you what you need.
will it hurt you to do it? I don't.
I've done worse.
It doesn't matter what you've done. It doesn't matter.
I honestly need to start taking more naps my damn self.
You don't like what you were. I'm not gonna make you become it again. I want to do it.
Yeah, we'll go figure out if there's anybody still coming in.
Once Robin is stable enough, once Rust is back, I want him in the lab on a chair with just me and Rust.
I'm sure Robin would have a word or bullets I give him as well. But if you want it done easily, for now,
okay,
we can bleed him dry. We have him.
Okay.
We can easily destroy his work, his projects, well, his entire corporation.
Create
Okay.
Create a failsafe. No matter what happens, in any scenario, he will not survive entering the Oak. I guarantee.
I'll have to inform security and no one's to lethally harm him until Robin's fully recovered.
Remy, whenever you're available, Blaze is doing magic in the garage.
He's doing what?
He's doing more than you three. I'll probably want to crack at him.
Okay. That's fine. That's what I wanted.
go find somewhere. Calm down.
I'm gonna change out of these clothes.
When
I'm
you're
going
ready,
to drink a
just contact
Mhm.
Warthog.
Are you returning to the heart?
Yeah.
I have.
Robin's there, Russ there, I'm there.
Take him.
What is it?
My car keys. Get you as
Thanks.
fast as you can over there.
Thanks.
I'll make sure our esteemed guest doesn't try any or anything happens to him.
I'll be there in an hour or two.
Okay.
I have some things I
just
need to do here still.
It's gonna change. And grab some stuffed animals. And maybe come overnight.
The one I wanted to
Well,
find.
when we interrogate our new visitor, I want you with that.
Alright.
It is just buried somewhere in the skull.
Bring a baseball bat.
Fantastic. She's starting from the top of the head and doing the exact same
We will
thing.
give him some time to
Taking all the skin that they can off.
think.
No, I'm so sorry.
Maybe
Give me
we-
one fucking second. I just
Oh,
heard
sure.
gunshots outside.
Oh,
I'm gonna try and find that tracker.
Oh my.
Go into the room
Looking at the brain.
and
yeah,
and
just just go.
deal with
just
that.
strip.
Is there any kind of cybernetics that are in the brain itself, or is it just a normal brain?
I'm gonna head out in a little bit, Cairo. I don't know if we want to have that conversation now or later
Layout
on.
of this body is extremely strange. There is flesh, and then metal plating, and then what you would assume is brain material, and then
Later.
the skull, and then there is a cybernetic brain.
Alright. I'm gonna call it a night then. Leo!
Have you been updated about
Leo! She's throwing you her medical bag.
Robin's
Condition?
condition?
Okay.
Yes.
Alright.
Not the worst I've
Right back.
It was very close, and I think, and I don't say that a lot. She got saved by a miracle.
Completely clean skull.
I'm aware.
Blood on it and all that stuff. And what
I'm
did you
very
get?
happy.
Hammer or bone saw?
Hmm.
Hammer and a bone saw. Or a type of saw.
Told you to disable it, not.
But
Spin the hammer around.
as you can see, Deimos underwent her trial.
And just
She chose correctly, at least.
looking at the brain, is there gray matter in there, or is it just
I'm going to
How do we
reforge.
continue?
full cyber brain?
I'm going to be reforging her.
So the layering is extremely weird. As I mentioned, it is skin,
Making
metal
her
plating,
a useful
then gray matter, the actual brain tissue, and
tool.
then the skull, and inside of the skull then is a cyber brain.
Be re-educating her.
So I thought I ordered you to disarm it, not fucking.
Why did you Why did you crack it open?
Why did you?
Well, the tracker was inside of his brain, so I figured I'd also see what else they have in there. Because I decided that
I'm happy to see you're okay.
strange fact. There is. I'll disinfect it for you, don't worry.
Yeah,
That is wood. You throw that away.
just a scratch.
Get a bucket, get whatever weighs you
Have you been tended to?
What the?
If you want to take a look at it. Nearly scratched me, so it's like a fingernail.
I'll keep that in mind. Test the DNA in that and see if it's actually Robin.
You're fine.
Yeah, I know. I'm getting all
Give
that.
me a call.
I can, I can help remove
when I
the
said
cybernetics.
disable, like, I didn't mean forever.
Without the Magitech beds, any injury takes even longer to properly heal.
Oh, it's already fucking up
I've
there.
come up with an idea for that though. There's no guarantee that when we retake the hollow, the Magitech beds are gonna still be there. Strange could have disassembled them and put them to use as an actual useful weapon. Instead of just what they were.
I hope not.
I might try. I've already had several successes in this for different reasons, but
If you have, if you want to keep parts, just here. There's a.
I might try to create, conduct a ritual. Something that boosts natural healing within an area. Similar to what the beds did, but powered instead by, well, something else.
Magic.
I mean, it would be useful because I could move it. I'm not sure if I can try and put something like this everywhere, in every outpost, but if I can put it just within the oak and the hollow, have it positioned there. Even if it's only a temporary
hollow.
thing.
But first we need to get it back.
Yes. First, I need to get the hollow back, and I need to spend time figuring out how the ritual will work. I made a magic telephone.
I have no idea how this. Dad, I'm also trying to figure out how it even. I may not be
I can project my thoughts to another person. I'm not sure the exact distance or range yet. It's probably not further than D0. But
That's already.
I should be able
I mean,
to.
considering that we live in a city that is as big as Europe, almost.
Yeah. The main issue is I need to make the ritual site and have something that's connected to the person. The stronger the connection, the less time the ritual takes. What is it?
So
Good job,
I need to
Daniel.
ask because this is kind of important, but why did you bring that like Sid thing?
Well, the idea was
the one
to.
with the multiple arms.
Oh, that one. Well, the idea was to utilize it to, well, maybe give Robin another chance because her body currently is in a state of. It is not looking good.
What's her status?
Not great. She's at the heart.
What's she look like?
No. I mean, shit, you kind of just run out of there because.
Both legs are gone. Her hands are gone. Her internals are. Well, the medic who treated her is right there.
I'll tell them to keep the internal organs fresh and keep everything else intact.
Go, run now.
Once she was removed from the tube, she was continuously having convulsions. Jesus, Caesars.
Wait. Removed from a tube. What medical? What tube did you remove her from?
Her uncle had her in a tube. He was doing something. I don't understand whatever it was, but it was keeping her alive. Soulless. Broke it before I was ready to perform any form of treatment to stabilize them, and ran off immediately after.
She had a prerogative.
They had. Robin had suffered several wounds from tank breakage. Her heart and lungs kept failing, and it was very much a miracle. Because I was at my wit's end and didn't know what to do, but Bruja did something. I don't know what she did.
Did something.
I don't know. Some kind of jolt came off of her into Robin, and then her body just irregularly kept having its heart beat. Her breathing. She was, for a moment, pronounced dead before Bruja did whatever she did. And she was momentarily stabilized, and we were able to get her to the heart.
We're putting the rest of them. Okay, well, here's 2 bags of ice.
Going over that fucking tube.
Okay.
Could have easily fucking cost her her life. If she was as
So,
bad as you guys are stating.
From what we experienced, it seemed like the synthetic downstairs with the many arms, and Robin had some kind of connection, which might be helpful in the future if she needs body parts of replacement, because she might already be used to.
The body parts aren't going to work too much, considering they're. They took apart the brain. I don't know what else.
They said it has 3 hearts, so I don't know. We're good with hearts, I guess.
Right.
Well, as much as I
I'll tell them to salvage as much as they can into cold storage. She really doesn't need anything.
Does anyone know
Wait,
if Bruja
organs
is still awake?
can only last so long, but
Oh, I don't know.
about
I saw her walking this
cybernetics.
one. Oh, this in there, but there was something happening with her. She might be gone, or come back in a few minutes. To be fair and in the defense of Solus, and maybe this is a talk that leadership and I should have somewhere else for a second, and not in the middle of the floor.
Well, wait, if you're doing a talk, I might go do work soon. So I want to tell Cairo something real fast. Cairo, I have not felt any weird heart things in a while.
That's progress.
And, Wrench, I want to grab you at some point, but if you're busy, we can wait, save it for a different day.
So, Wrench, Cairo, Mouse, if you would have a moment.
You all take care now. Good night.
I'm here.
Have a good night, Scrag.
You need a shower. Go take a shower.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Very good.
So, when we entered the facility, we met a few people there. More like controlled puppets, human, but puppets. The only weapon they had were knives.
Did they have a
It reminded me of another situation
Did they have a
we had before.
tattoo?
What?
Did they have a tattoo on them?
I didn't saw one, no.
Like a tattoo with a serial code?
It comes not into my mind.
The day that
Any-
Robin was taken from the
They-
heart, there were
Yo.
two
Hey,
civilians.
Matcha, can you jump down a channel really quick?
There were two civilians within the heart that seemed to lose control of themselves. They drew hidden knives and attacked some of Jackal's.
Yeah. Were they screaming something like, "Give her back. We want her back"?
They weren't screaming
Commotion.
like that.
Obsession.
They didn't seem of the right mind.
Could have been the case.
Okay. So
To make sure that Robin doesn't disappear again, we should send some people over. Around the building, make sure she stays where she is.
I've been messaging Jackal Team. They're specifically currently being held in an unoccupied section of the Merciful Heart. That's where we've brought a few Whisperers who needed immediate treatment, but we couldn't get them out of their identifying colors.
I'll send a few echo units to the heart out of colors to help survey the area and make sure no one tries to case another kidnapping.
This time their room doesn't have any windows, so... We are also stepping up security, actually doing pat-down searches.
When we stumbled into these chaos, we found a room with a computer and a tube. Robin was inside the tube. The manager, our prisoner downstairs, named Scott, I think. Tried to run some tests on her with Rust. And here comes something in that I need to defend our guest, Solus, a little bit. When it was urgent to take an action, Rust was overthinking every single one of his steps. He came so far that the manager made him talk to Robin because she showed a reaction on vital signs when we entered the room the first time. Tested how she reacts to insults. So Russ started to insult her multiple times. She showed reactions to that, obviously. So when it came to the point where we needed to take an action because we were running short on time, Solus and I took over and took the action of freeing Robin. Though I would have said it wouldn't have been my idea or Russ to hit this tube open.
With that in mind, I suggest next time. Pray to God there is no next time when someone gets fucking kidnapped. There should be there should be a choice of people that is not very close to the kidnappee. You know, feelings affect the mission.
I don't
I
know
know it
if
means
I
a lot
can-
to people, but
I don't know if I can
What
agree with that.
exactly is the point of that argument? How did feelings get in the way of anything during this?
have you heard what Sylvan said?
I mean,
Indecisiveness, you know? The whole being hurt thing.
while you
So
have
you're
a
telling
point, Mouse. Yes, feelings of the people close to the kidnappee in a rescue mission may get in the way. However, those same feelings will cause them to do very stupid and rash things. If we disallow them from going on the mission, they will go on their own without our consent and get themselves hurt, possibly jeopardizing the mission. They're allowed to go if they think they need to be there for the rescue, but they shouldn't be in charge of the mission.
I agree with that.
So,
That ain't even
before
ask
someone
me.
gets angry at Solus, I just want to clarify. Someone needed to do something. Because Rust couldn't take the action of doing something actively. And we were running short on time.
Hey, Remy, can I get a roll, please?
Apart from
17.
dumbass currently crippled in the prison cell.
Thank you very much.
The other staff that are inside the building, did you encounter anything else in there?
Well, beside this magnificent machine of tube and the connection between the synthetic and Robin.
Strange seems to like making some pseudo clones of people. Millie
You
being
would say
one
a better version. His words.
shittier version. There's Millie.
Alright,
some
I'm gonna
being
go
one.
wash up before you get
By
like
the way,
blood everywhere.
It's all cleaned up in your place. Police have always being burning outside right now.
Did you preserve what you could?
Yeah, but a lot of the organs are already fucked.
Yeah.
It's the weirdest thing.
We may have to run
Cairo, it's the
DNA
weirdest
tests on
thing.
them too.
It was the thing died of total organ failure, all at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
It was alive
Understood.
1 second, dead the next.
Hmm.
I see.
It doesn't really happen as fast.
I was in the original table you put out of it. It was a fucking amalgamation of different shit. I was able to take whatever strange tech I could out of it, but still, that was fuck beyond belief.
Please stop dripping blood all over the place.
Oh shit. Fuck.
Thank you for the update.
Yeah, I'm still drinking
I
blood.
told you.
Okay.
Yeah,
Damn it.
go kid.
Why did you tell me, Leo?
Go to the bathroom.
Good job.
You were going to the bathroom and
I will be messaging other hospitals to get organ donations to try and make sure Robin doesn't die.
If it comes down to organs, as much as
We are
I'm
not.
not going to go into that.
We are not talking to them.
really going to that?
We are not.
Who said
I still hate them.
Who
for...
said we were going to talk to them exactly?
I don't want anything from them. I don't want to deal with them.
From whom?
People who
Hyenas.
kidnapped Kopesh, one of my
Organ
jackals.
harvesters.
Yeah, they took a bunch of his organs.
Well, in the end, this is a leadership overall decision. So
It'll be fine. I can get the organs transferred.
yeah, try this.
Again, it's just the final option that we have. We're not gonna willingly go there.
Actually,
I'll willingly go there.
Don't forget, we are not doing this
Hang
for
on.
our pride. We are doing this for Robin.
I've just realized. If I send out a mass order of these organs, these very specific organs, to a bunch of different hospitals, they're gonna notice. They're gonna figure out that Robin's there.
You have to go one by one then.
That's gonna put a lot of risk
mean,
and
as
strain on
everyone.
her.
You know, the people.
You, I think, no. Mr. Deli was at the meetup recently. They have a ribbon ship? Is that
I
what
was
they
there
call
with
it?
him, yeah.
Good. Ask there. We need to try everything. It's Robin. We didn't save her for letting her be, excuse me, a nugget, okay? So we're gonna fix her, and we're gonna take care of her.
Talk to the Ripon ship and see if they. I will send it to you. You will have it. Talk to the Ripon ship and see if they have organs in stockpile for such a thing. They're a clinic, from what I can
Do we
tell,
have any
so I'm not
cybernetics
sure.
for prosthetics?
We have cybernetics and prosthetics that we can give her at the heart.
I'd insist we wait on that, even. And not rush into it like
it's
lucky.
I agree.
Prosthetics won't cause any strain on her for something like cyberpsychosis, but she doesn't need any of those right now while she's still in a critical condition. Allowing her time to recognize and realize what she's lost is healthier mentally for her.
I will
all
talk
set.
to Mr. Daly later on. Maybe we can send her to some rehab after she can get out of the hospital. She needs time. Quiet time. And let's be honest,
Find any in
New
Zero
York is
right
not
now.
the quietest place. Not in Zero.
I'm going
We
to
have other places.
message one of my.
Garden District has a lot of this.
I'm going to message my lead surgeon at the heart.
That's a good one.
I'm going to ask him to look over medical records of the people we have and see if anyone's an organ donor. If we can keep it in-house, then it won't be detectable. But the likelihood that we can get the whole list of what we need is
Slim at best.
not a guarantee.
We could have a possible organ donor. A familial one.
Hunting
Depends on what organs we take out. We might not
We're
survive
looking
that.
for a match.
Remy, can I get you to drop down a channel?
What are you suggesting?
Yeah, hello?
Hello?
If it comes down to it,
So, Cairo
I'd rather
is going to
have
be
Robin alive than
checking with her staff at the Merciful Heart. Now that they have a full list of everything that is missing inside of Robin, all the organs and
Don't-
such, they're going to be
Isn't it
asking
normal for at least
Humanize,
some
yeah.
to see if we have organ donors in the heart
familial relations are a
that
better
are
match
both
compared
a
to,
match and
some
can
strangers
fill
out
all of the parts that we are missing. We're trying to keep it
Literally.
in-house and to not contact other hospitals at this time to try and get what organs are missing from Robin. So I need a roll to see how much of the list can be crossed out.
Sure.
Circumstances are that thing stopped operating or stopped living.
We got ourselves a 12. So what I'm
out of her
thinking
too.
is
from the
there
conclusion I can draw,
is
they
enough there that
So
her life
maybe-
won't be in serious danger.
Tubes, wires,
They
whatever else
can
connected into
request
Robin while she was
organs
was
from
broken,
outside
the functioning of
in a
the
way
clone stopped.
that doesn't
all
implicate that she's there,
It just
but that will cause it to take some time as they are a little more pick and choose with which ones they get from where at what times as to make the cover the
If that's
paper
the
trail,
case,
essentially.
But
If it
we
just dropped
have
dead
enough
the moment it
in-house
stopped,
to prevent them
and the
from
moment it stopped functioning as a
deteriorating
living
further.
thing.
Yes, there is enough to stabilize and have a slow pace recovery as more organs or replacements are acquired. Other things they can do a mix of like cybernetics along with the organ requests to try and obfuscate the exact damage they're trying to recover.
Because from the sounds of it, it just dropped dead.
We'll have the organ donations in-house done, and I'll
Whether
let
it's a
you
huge
know if
coincidence or the tube
we're
shut it
going
down.
to contact the other hospitals.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay.
I got a few plans running. One is
Well,
the
this- With all of
News
this being
update.
said, everything is.
About half the list is gone now. So, we have enough people at the heart that are matching donors for some amount of the organs. We can get her stabilized. She can even recover in her condition now once the operations are complete, but we're not going to be able to replace everything. And
Good.
it gives us time
Sorry.
to contact the Rip and Chip if we want to keep it outside of 0. But with the limited list now and some careful time and planning, I can contact other hospitals and get what we need to finish a full recovery for her. But that will take more time than if we can get it from the chip.
If we can't get it from the Rip and Chip. And the order and the asking around takes too much time.
Time will not be a heavy issue. Her life will no longer be in danger. She's stable, but her recovery is going to be very slow until she can get the replacements. It's possible to wait for the replacements from the other hospitals. But if we want to be quick about this to get her on her feet quickly, then we would have to try and contact the Rip and Chip or look into alternative means of getting what we need.
Oh,
What do you need?
I told this to people downstairs. If they have internal organs that need to be replaced in the leeway, you could do that with cybernetics, but afterwards we can replace it with natural organs when they become available.
That is an option.
We had this ultimatum with someone at the relationship, and it was literally, would you like to die or would you like to stay alive? And while we wait for an organic organ to come.
Yeah.
Nothing. I will leave you be.
Thank you.
Well,
if we go down the route of those people and taking what we need, we can keep that in mind. We don't need to get organic organs for the replacements. Cybernetic ones can also be taken. And it sounds like from what they just said, the Rip and Chip has cybernetic organs.
Just send me the list of what's needed, and I'll see what they have.
You have it.
Oh, while we're there, if you're going to the meat rack in a few hours, or tomorrow, sorry. I'm gonna need you to come with me, and we're gonna meet the representative of the Guardian District. I'm gonna talk about the thing, the high-speed tunnels, and the planned manpower needed. We're gonna send people, our people there. So, anyone going to the meat rack and has the time.
It'll more than likely be myself. Or at least of leadership. So I can handle that.
So it's me, you, and Jack, and then we go to the Rip and Chip and get the list of organs. I guess it's gonna be hell expensive though. I'll tell you that, but
I'll see. Anything else? Well, we have to wait for Robin to gain some semblance of her consciousness.
about the guy under, the mech bay, the fucker. Getting information about Strange because he's working for him, right? Maybe ask some.
How about
juicy
not
info
only
we can
that?
get.
We bleed his company dry.
Guess we know where to get the money for the organs then.
He has a neural link, so I wonder what is saved on it. We should scrap all his data.
Alright, have techies work on this company and his Neuralink. Extract any and all information that we can get, and then we wait for we keep him alive until Robin wakes up, and then she'll decide what to do with him.
I'll see what I can scrounge up. In the meantime, make sure no one tries to kill him too early.
I'll have my security team for that. He'll be guarded 24/7. Make sure he doesn't off himself either. Alright. It's getting late. Should probably head out myself. You know where to call me.
Welcome back.
I would be disappointed if he has no information on Strange.
Mask still need done.
That's what I.
There. I don't have my mask, and I don't want to put on my full combat at the moment, though. I need to fix that. I need to dig around.
I tried to talk to Mr. O'Delly about
for my old plague mask.
proper rehabilitation for Robin.
There's no guarantee that even if we give her everything, there's no guarantee she's gonna be ready to get back in. once he's dealt with, given how much she's been through, she's gonna basically be a new person.
I'm gonna do a quick last call for anything you might need a DM for, because I'm gonna hop off soon. So if you need me, let me know now, or hold your peace.
Magitech roll. Attunement roll.
11.
Thank you.
Got a quick question if you want to pop up real quick.
Yep.
She has the opportunity to no longer be in this world of ours. Given everything she just went through, it's not impossible for her to want that.
Yes.
I have a few people to check in on before I head over to the heart. She's already doing what I was going to. I can't actually leave the building until I check on them, even if Sullivan did. The guest is still there?
Yeah, you didn't inform. But who did you inform?
Hmm?
Did you inform anyone?
I informed
I was
everyone.
about to shoot that nice girl.
I informed everyone when I walked through here, when everyone was getting medical.
Oh. Maybe my ear is injured then. No, it's not. Don't check me. I'm fine. I'm just.
Yeah, we were helping out to see for some. Well, I think we got a bit of information. Truthfully, I don't know everything we found. But most of the team who was sent, everyone's been taking their time to recover. I sent in my report on everything I saw, but most of my time was spent trying to make sure patrols did not catch the rest of the team off guard. Help them to set up ambushes if they needed to get out of a space. And someone was coming.
Knock, knock, knock.
Come in.
How are you feeling?
Cocky. Tired.
Okay.
At least not in so much pain anymore. But it's the same.
It's a small amount of progress, if anything.
Yeah.
I need to be leaving. I wanted to make
That's
certain
fine.
that you'll be able to see your friend out.
Yeah, I'll be able to do it at least.
Good.
Don't worry, I'll be heading straight back to bed to rest.
I hope so. I need to be off checking on another outpost.
Anyone else?
So. Thank you for visiting
All
them.
right. Have
Can
a
I
good
get
night,
weather
everybody.
roll? Good night.
Love you,
Yeah.
Remy.
Thank you for
Yo.
looking after my friend. Appreciate it.
She's my friend too. I have to look after her. Have a good night.
Have a good night, Cairo.
That's Cairo.
Yeah.
Many of the faces I did not recognize coming in.
Yeah, when you go into a gang that wears masks, how to ever recognize them.
Yeah, Doc's gone. So that'll be it for us. Thank you all, of course, for watching. And of course, as always, I will see you again next time. Bye-bye.